Everybody, welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast review on the channel. It's been quite a long time since we've done one of these. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, we're not going to just talk about one NASCAR Diecast here. We're going to talk about four. We're going to look at the entire Stewart HAAS racing lineup from 2021. This was a pretty bad year for Stewart HAAS Racing, I won't lie. No wins. Well, actually, they did get a win. I'm sorry. Aric Almirola right here won at New Hampshire due to darkness. This is also Chase Briscoe's first season in the NASCAR Cup Series. And this is also the season where Kevin Harvick over here had that feud with Chase Elliott at Bristol and the Charlotte Roval. So let's get into it. First up, we've got Kevin Harvick's Mobil 1 Ford Mustang from 2021. Now, I don't quite remember what races he ran this at, so I'm sorry about that. But we can still talk about it. Obviously, since this is a NASCAR Authentics diecast, there's no Busch Beer logo, there's no alcohol sponsors or anything. I kind of wish they did have it on the Busch logo on there to make it more realistic, but I kind of get why they can't do that on an authentic. Actually, the only one of these four that I have that's not a NASCAR authentic is actually Chase Briscoe's car. So, yeah. Anyways, take a look at the sponsors. On the hood, you have Mobil 1 and Ford. You get the Mustang logo right there. Number 4, Stewart HAAS Racing. Got your usual contenders. You got Sunoco, 3M, that kind of thing. You got Goodyear above the wheel. You got NASCAR Cup Series, NASCAR Race Car. There's a chip there. I'm sorry about that. Kevin Harvick above the name rail. You got the number 4 on the side, obviously. On the I think that's the B post, that post right there. I can't see it, Turtle. I'm sorry. Ford, Mobil 1, HAAS, some random logo, and Hunt Brothers Pizza. In front of the rear wheel, you have, I'm sorry again, I think that's Exalta, and I can't tell what that other one is. I'm sorry. I just can't read any of these. Got HAAS right there. Got Mobil 1. You've got, on here, you got Mobil 1, Jimmy John's, and Hunt Brothers Pizza. Got the Sunoco fuel ring before they got rid of that this year. On the roof, you have the number 4, obviously, Mobil 1, Mobil 1. On the rear bumper, you have Mobil 1, the Ford Michigan license plate, and the number 4. Pretty much the same things on the other side. So, yeah, just your stock standard Kevin Harvick. Next up, we've got the only driver of Stewart HAAS Racing to get a win in 2021. This is Aric Almirola's Smithfield car from that year. It's pretty much the same as all the previous years from like 2018 onwards until 2022 when the next gen came in. This is a pretty good paint scheme. Pretty underrated car, I'd say. I always like the Smithfield colors. They're always great. So yeah, on the hood, of course, you got Smithfield. I'm not going to talk about every single sponsor because they're right the same. You got the number 10 and the Stewart HAAS Racing, obviously. Number 10, Smithfield. I think there's a few different sponsors than the Harvick car. Hang on. Post in front of the rear window, you have Ford. I think that's Mobil 1. HAAS, Smithfield, and 2 other logos. Again, I'm sorry. I cannot read. I can't read any of those. Got Aric Almirola above the name rail. Smithfield, Sunoco fuel ring. Smithfield. Eat what you love. You got Mobil 1, Ford Michigan license plate, and the number 10. And same stuff down the other side. Oh, hang on. I just noticed this. I think the 10 is a little bit metallic on this car. I've had this car for like 4 years, and I did not notice that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like sparkly a little bit. Like a little bit of a sparkle. Huh. I've had this diecast for 4 years, and I never knew that. I never noticed that. Interesting. Okay, well, so yeah, obviously, as we all know, Aric Almirola took over the number 10 for Danica Patrick, because Danica Patrick kind of sucked. So yeah, and he's driven the 10 until his retirement in 2023, I think. Yeah, it was 2023. Next up, we've got my favorite driver, obviously, Chase Briscoe's number 14, highpoint.com Ford Mustang. This is the only one in the set I have that's a Gold Series diecast. All the other ones are the Authentics. There are a few paint chips on there. This was 2021 when I didn't really take that good care of my diecast, so I apologize for that. So yeah, there is a few chips, but not terrible. It's not terrible. Let's get down. So on the hood, you have highpoint.com. got the Ford Mustang, number 14, so I was racing the usual stuff. Got BRISCOE and the 2 Ford logos on the windshield. On the hood, you get the 14 High Point, got BRISCOE in front of the rear, on the rear window. You got highpoint.com, Mobile 114, 4 Michigan license plate, and the 2 rookie stripes, because this was his first year. In front of the rear wheel, you got High Point and Exalta, and a bunch of other logos I cannot read. You got HAAS and Ford Performance. You got the NASCAR Cup Series logo, NASCAR race car. Chase Briscoe over the rear window. Ford, HAAS, and that other sponsor. I can't tell what that is. I got the fuel ring right there. Sorry if this review is a little sloppy. It's been a while since I've done this, so I'm kind of out of it. But yeah, same thing on the other side. For some reason, it had like this, like the thing where the exhaust goes onto. I don't know why that's there, because none of the other cars have it. Amarillo doesn't have it, Harvey doesn't have it, and Cold Mustard doesn't have it. So yeah, this car's famous for some of the wrong reasons. This is, of course, the car that he wrecked Denny Hamlin at the Indianapolis road course in. He got shoved off the course into turn 1, just cut the whole corner, and then he came back and wrecked Hamlin. So yeah, I'm sure a lot of the Hamlin fans are going to get some PTSD looking at this car, but whatever. And the final car in the set is Cole Custer's HAAS tooling Ford from 2021. Obviously, this is a little different than last year, the car he won in. So, yeah, he did not get a single win in this car. Honestly, he was kind of mid, I think. Most of the Stewart Haas Racing crew was mid in 2021. Besides Harvick. Harvick carried most of the team for a while. So, you got Haas, the Ford logo, Mustang 41, and Stewart Haas Racing. You got the 41, HaasTooling.com on the side. You have, I cannot read these sponsors. I can make out Jacob Industries and Code 3. Those are the only two I can make out. You got the Haas logo right there. Custer above the rear name rail. On the D post, B post, whatever it's called. I don't know. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting what it's called. You got the Ford, Hunt Brothers Pizza. I genuinely cannot read these sponsors. I don't know what's going on with me. Got the 41 on the roof, HaasTooling.com, HaasTooling.com, HaasTooling.com. Yeah, Mobile 1, 4 Michigan license plate, and the 41. Pretty much the same thing on the other side, as per usual. So, yeah, so that has been a review of the 2021 Stewart Haas Racing cars from, well, 2021, I just said that, I'm an idiot. So yeah, a pretty bad year for Stewart Haas Racing. This is obviously the last year of the Gen 6 car. Apologies for that. I don't know what that was. Like a burp or something. But yeah, this was the final year of the Gen 6 car. And 4 years and 3 years later, Stewart Haas Racing, which ceased to exist. So yeah, these two are retired. Custer's for Haas, it was for the Haas factory team. So technically he's still at Stewart Haas. And Chase Briscoe, obviously racing for Gibbs now. And yeah, I actually do, hang on a minute, I actually do have the 124th version of Chase Briscoe's High Point car from 2021. Here it is. Actually, this is the only one of the 4 I have in the 124 scale. I got this at Dover in 2022, I think. So yeah, this one's, I like this piece. It's Chase Briscoe's rookie car. I mean, what else can I say? So yeah, yeah, just thought I'd mention that real quick because, you know, I have it. But I think that's all I can really say about the review today. This has been a review of Cole Custer, Eric Almirola, Kevin Harvick, and Chase Briscoe's 2021 Stewart Haas Racing race cars. See you guys later, and thanks for watching.